Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am back with my first update video on the one of the purchases I made from the Conjure with Lala. And as you can see, this is the fourth Pentacle of the Moon. This is one of the candles where you have the seal of Solomon, one of Solomon's seals on it basically, and you work with your seal that I showed you guys in the last video. If you have not watched it, go ahead and watch that first before coming to this video. But basically, as you can see, I burnt almost about close to half of the candle, and from the inside you can see the wooden wick. Like, I noticed with this candle, it was a very strong flame throughout the entire time that I was burning it. And like I said in the last video, it does smell to me exactly like halo. So I went ahead, as with her other layered candles, because this is a layered one. I'm sorry if I didn't say that in the beginning. This is not just the fourth Pentacle of the Moon. This is one of her candles that was layered layered with halo, as you can see. So it had halo on top, and then it melts into the fourth Pentacle of the Moon. But basically, I burnt this candle on Monday, as it states in the directions that you're supposed to burn it on a Monday. I went ahead and offered the silver that I had here to the angels that I was working with, along with the God that I was working with, which is for this one, it's El Hamim Zabath for this candle. But basically, if you are interested in purchasing her candles, you can, she gives instructions on the website, as well as you can not purchase, but you can click to get a instruction handbook sent to you as well. But what I want to say, as far as the results that I got from this candle so far, I will say it's probably, like, if you have burned halo, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with how the halo gives that effect of where, like, you're just releasing everything. And I noticed with this candle, this is like basically halo 0.5, or halo point 2 times 2 times 5, which equals halo 10. It's like 10 times, in my opinion, stronger. I guess because it is a layered candle, and you have the spelled candle on top of the conjured candle. It really does, it's a stronger result. It's a stronger effect. Of course, it all depends on what you speak over this candle. With her book, with her book, it, basically with the conjured candles, you want to do your own specific, your own specific intention that you set when you do burn the candle. Of course, in the booklet, she gives the instructions for halo. So what I did was, I chanted halo first, and then when I started the conjure work, then I chanted what I wanted to happen with this candle. And it's like, for me, I just felt like immediate results. Like, it just felt like, I was being protected. It felt like stuff was removing from me, as far as negative vibes, negativity, anything that was bringing me down, or any type of negative aspects in my life. I felt like it was being removed from me. And it's like, at the time, I was while it was burning, I was texting my boyfriend basically, and it's like, I was texting him about basically, like, just some things, that when you're in a relationship, there are certain things that aren't really satisfying, or you're unhappy with, so you go ahead and have that discussion with them. But it's like, while I was texting him, while this candle was burning, it's like I just broke down crying like a baby crying. And it's usually over a situation that I felt like I wouldn't cry over, but while this candle was burning, I was just like truly crying, which in terms tells me that maybe I was holding the situation, or my feelings, more personal than what I was trying to show, if that makes sense. You know how we tend to hide stuff, not to say put on the front, but we have the tendency to maybe hide certain situations, or bury certain feelings, just for peace, or to maintain peace. It just felt like all of that was being let go. And it's like, also within the time that I purchased this candle, as far as like the candle being in my presence, to the time of after I burnt the candle, I received like 3 how can I say, sympathetic, forgiving apologies from people who had like really hurt me in the past. And it was just funny. Well, it wasn't funny. It's just, I feel like it was a candle because it all happened within the same week. And these were like truly heartfelt apologies. And these were like over situations that happened years ago, but yet, you know, they were messaging me, apologizing for different things that happened. And it's like at the time, you know, we really hadn't spoken when the situation happened. So, of course, it was, I know myself, I was harboring that basically. And just to get the apologies, like I said before in the beginning, like lifted a weight off of my shoulders and in terms removed that negativity that was in my heart, my mind, my body. And so that's one of the things that I chanted over this candle, like to remove the negativity over my mind, heart, body, and soul. That's the chant for Halo, if you're familiar with that. But I will have to say that this candle works. It's been life-changing so far, along with all her other candles. And I wanted to go ahead and share my experience with you guys in case you are interested in purchasing this candle. I think she only does this layered candle during certain moments when she's having sales or promotions. Otherwise, you can get the Conjure candle by itself, or you can get the Halo candle by itself. They're both used to remove negativity in a person's life. So, of course, I thank you guys for returning to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, do feel free to leave them in the comments section. I do try to catch them all while I can, if I can. If I missed yours, please forgive me. It's a mistake of the heart. I mean, not the heart, of the mind, but not the heart. But anyways, I thank you guys. If you want to share this video with anyone, go ahead. Feel free to share it and like and subscribe. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.